What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. We are doing something today that should have been done a long time ago, and today is finally the day. I've learned my lesson. If I probably had these tires on during the whole car crash or car accident, I would have probably been fine. Today we are mounting on some Falken Azenis. This is a 205 50/15 tire, and we're putting on this Turbo Miata. Currently what I have on there is like Hankook Ventus V2s. It's just a street tire that, you know, it's like an all-season tire, nothing special. And today what we're going to be doing is a comparison video between these bad boys, which look incredible. You can feel how gummy these are compared to these. I think it's quite obvious which tire is already going to be 100% better. The idea here is, are more expensive tires better than cheaper tires? These Hankook tires were around $70 a piece, and these Falken Azenis are actually on the cheaper side of the more expensive tires. They're at around $101 a piece. So I'm going to give my honest review if I think it is worth the extra couple bucks. At the end of the day, it's not a lot when you think about how many miles you're putting on tires. The Miata's got plenty of storage, boys. 4 tires, let's go. Not gonna lie, low-key scared about this one right here. So I've been in a couple different shops today. The first shop could only do my tires and my car was too low, so I couldn't do an alignment there. Then I went to another shop to do an alignment. Actually, I went to 2 other shops, they said no. Then I went to a shop that was actually able to do an alignment on a low car. It was actually a dealership here in Escondido. But feels awesome for having my car aligned again. That was a huge problem ever since the crash. We did some stuff with the inner and outer tie rod, so we did some stuff with the inner and outer tie rod, so it messed up with the alignment. Now it feels freaking awesome. The car actually drives straight with the wheel straight, which is always good. Before it was a little crooked, and I'd have to fight it on the freeway if I was going fast enough. My first impression, I didn't get on film, but I did a slight launch in first gear, and my launch in this car really isn't anything spectacular because the turbo's too big for what the car is. But I wasn't able to chirp first, which I'm usually able to do. Obviously, if I went to 6K and dropped the clutch, I would destroy the tires, but it held a lot better than the old tires, for sure, 100%. I'm gonna actually put the camera down right now, and I'm gonna do a little bit of driving, and then I'll come back and give my opinion. I'm going to class right now, so it kind of sucks, but I'll give you my brief opinion just of the couple miles I'm about to drive of the tires. And then after, we actually have a meetup, and I'm going on some roads that I'll actually be able to test these tires out, and I'll tell you guys what my honest opinion of it is. Sadly, for the first impression, I wasn't really able to get anywhere where I could take a fast turn or anything like that. But the first thing I noticed was, wow, does that make braking a million times better? Just normal braking became so much better, which I did not think was gonna happen, but it makes complete sense. I mean, I understand why it's happening because the tires are gripping the ground better, but I didn't even think about that, getting the new tires. I'm gonna actually do a brake test after I get back from class and see how fast these things can actually stop. Because that's huge. Braking, if you can just brake a little bit faster, that could save your car from being destroyed. So that should be a very interesting test as well. And after class, I will be going to a road that I can do little twists and turns. So just wait for me, I will be there. Sup, dude?
Hi.
Sup, dude?
Hi.
Sup, dude?
Hello.
We're at Brittany's house now. It's time to wash the car. And then after, we'll do more stuff with the new tires. Alright, we're headed to the meet now. It's at HG Performance. So since we got the alignment, now we're going to be able to test out the tires, so we'll do that in a couple minutes.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul.
It's like 10 minutes into the meet, but people have been here for like over an hour, I guess. I need this. I need this so bad. Brittany got lost in the midst of everything.
It's just because it's so damn dark out.
Because it's so dark. What up? Did you meet your best friend?
I did.
Yeah, you did. You guys are best friends now.
We talked about church.
What I'm on, give a game like ease up, baby, give me a little leeway.
So that meet was absolutely crazy. Super cool. There was a lot of crazy cars there. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, a bunch of modded cars, which I obviously like the best because that's what I do. Meet was very cool. Thank you everyone that came out and said hello. Means the world. If you guys took pictures, send them to me via DM. I want to see them. Obviously I don't get them all on my phone, but please send them to me. Now for the Falken Azenis. My review. My 100% review on these tires will happen the day I autocross on them for the first time. And that'll be a little less than a month from now is when I'm gonna autocross the Miata. And that'll be my full review. The reason why I'm saying it's not a full review yet is because I'm not gonna go on the street and ramp on it and possibly get into another accident. But what I can tell you is that these tires definitely do something. What amazed me the most are my brakes work so much better now, obviously, because my tires aren't screeching. I would lock up the tires quite often, actually, more than I wanted to with the other tires. But these Falken Azenis, I honestly can tell so much in just the braking. Just by knowing that, I know that it's going to work out very well on the track because these things are freaking grippy. I did go around a curve. I always take them around my house at decent speed, but nothing super fast. I'm kind of done with the whole canyon driving and doing that. So I'll give you my 100% review the day I autocross, because that is where I'm going to be doing this kind of stuff. It's a lot more safer out there. There's just a bunch of cones and open land. So far they have my 100% approval, a million times better than the other tires, just so far in daily driving, which is crazy. They're a summer tire. The other tire was an all-season tire. And they are like a more expensive class of tire. They're $101 a piece, I believe, and the other tires, the other hand-cooked tires I have on, were about $70. Would I spend the extra $30 per tire? 100%. These tires are 100% better at stopping my car, brake-wise, like stopping force of the car, than the hand-cooked tires. And that could potentially save me from rear-ending someone in the future. If I need to step on my brakes, the Miata brakes aren't the best, and they tend to lock up the tires a lot. So the fact that these are grippier to the ground could potentially save my car in the future, and that's why I'm 110% going to go with sticky tires in the future, and the Falken Azenis are very, very good to me. So just from the first day, I was able to notice how much better the braking was, which was crazy to me. I honestly can't wait to take these things out of the track. Please, please watch that video because I'm going to have a full in-depth review of these tires. I honestly can't wait because I know they're going to be awesome, but thank you so much, Falken. These tires are awesome. I can't wait to put them into their full potential. Anyways, thank you guys for coming to the meetup. Had a great time today. Thank you, Falken. That is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really, really does mean the world to me. Go ahead and like the video down there. It means a lot to me as well. If you could just hit that like button. It takes 1 second out of your day. It's free, I promise. And comment whatever you want. And see you later.
'Cause I know that you'll do just what you're told.